I'm the world's first German Scouser. I'm Didi Man and this is my Liverpool in 5 fab factoids. Where better to start than with a guy who had his own set of Didi Men, Ken Dodd, one of Liverpool's greatest funny man. When I played for Liverpool, they said I was the only man that could run faster going backwards than forwards. I wasn't fast, but even I look fast next to a statue. Let's go and explore this magnificent city that has become my spiritual home. From the moment I set foot in the place, I fell in love with Liverpool. The people, the accent, the attitude, everything. To borrow a line from the Beatles, there's something in the way she moves. Play it, La.
Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. Don't want to leave her now. No, I'm leaving her.
The magnificent Isla Gladstone Pavilion is here in Stanley Park. It separates two of the world's greatest football rivals, Everton and of course my former club Liverpool. The pavilion was built in 1870 and comprised 5,115 pieces of glass. Just a few years ago it was a crumbling wreck, yet here it is now beautifully restored. It cost 12 grand to build in 1870 and 12 million to restore it to its former glory. Talking of glory, just over there is Anfield. It was the magnet that drew me to this amazing city, and a place I spent 7 glorious years. It was the place we brought many trophies back to, but the undoubted highlight was bringing back the Champions League trophy after the greatest comeback of all time on a momentous night in Istanbul. If you want momentous views of the city of Liverpool, the Gladstone Pavilion is the place to come. Oh, and they do a great bowl of scouse here.
Yeah, Diddy. Get your laughing gear on that, mate.
Lovely.
Last night I said these words to my girl. I know you never even tried, girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please, please, oh yeah, I got these two. You don't need me to show the way, love. Why do I always have to say love? Come on, 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 please, please, me, oh yeah, like I please
I can't think of any other city in the world that has built a museum in honour of itself. That's what we have done in Liverpool, and why not? This is one of the great cities in the world. Its people are unique and its history and heritage run deep. These are warm, funny people who accepted me as a German and taught me how to speak Scouse. You'll find this modern gem on the waterfront by the Three Graces. Built at a cost of 72 million, it's well worth a look. Scousers are great talkers, and as a Liverpool player, I always enjoyed chatting to the fans, and still do. Sometimes though, if I needed a quiet moment on my own, I'd go and sit in a pub favoured by Everton fans. They left me alone, and I could sit and read my paper. Sound. If you're in town, be sure not to miss this place, and follow the story of the ups and downs of one of the most vibrant trading ports in the world. I didn't realise this until we came in, but downstairs in the cafe, I'm told, they do a great bowl of scouse.
Yeah, did he get stuck into this, lad?
No, not again.
my trouble seems so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay.
The Radio City Tower is 138 metres high, and it's here that you'll get some of the best aerial views of Liverpool. This was originally built as a ventilation chimney for the St John Shopping Centre down below, but the law that was passed just before it opened meant that it was never used. It's been a revolving restaurant, and now it's a radio station. For many years my old mate Kev Seedy used to broadcast from here. Him and my other big mate Jamie Carragher didn't always see the things the same way, often with hilarious consequences. Found out more in chapter 3 of my book, when I tell the story of the cultural attaché for Bootle. If you're in Liverpool, think ahead, because you can come up here by special arrangement if you book in advance and you're on time. Let's find the lifts and get off to our next port of call.
Hang on, Didi. You can't go without sharing a bowl of scouts with us.
Ah, lovely. Most people think that Liverpool is famous for its 3 graces, and they are magnificent. But just recently the city added a floating grace in the form of this magnificent narrowboat. It's Liverpool's 4th grace, if you like. Being here in the centre of town reminds me of some of the team building events that we used to have in places like Flair's, a 1970s themed nightclub somewhere near here. I say team building events, that's not the way Gerard Houllier saw it when he took me to task for leading astray his protege Jamie Carragher. There's more about that in my book too. I'm going to board the floating grace, and I'll see you at our 5th and final location.
Come aboard, Didi. We've got some scouts going on in the galley.
This place, known as the bombed out church, used to be the symbol of Scouse-German relations. It was bombed by the Luftwaffe in 1941 and has remained in its bombed out state ever since. I know that the Scousers have had a big impact upon me, and I hope that in some way I have become a part of them. I really hope that we draw strength from this ruin and all that it means, so that the only battles that we have in the future are battles on the football field. I've been on the German side quite a few times, and it was me that scored the last ever goal at the Wembley Stadium. Yet, although I'm German, something deep inside runs through these Bavarian bones that will be forever Scouse. I'm the world's first German Scouser. So that concludes our little tour of Liverpool's lesser known highlights. I love Liverpool, and I particularly like the bombed out church. I especially love it because it don't sell Scouse here.
Alright, Didi lad. Do you want some of the Scouse? More Scouse?
No, not again.
No?
Nah.
Have you told them about the book?
What book?
This book. The Didi Man Love Affair with Liverpool. The funniest book you will see this year. And read. Didi Man. What a guy.
Cheers, lad.
Something in the way she knows